asked a question the other day. How do you produce a PowerPoint presentation without using the design here to choose a different theme, to go from a PowerPoint presentation like this to something like this? This is something I created very quickly, and when I go into the PowerPoint show, it shows the transition going from RAM to ROM, CPU to motherboard, and it's quite sick with my own customized design. Well, if you want to know how, please do like, subscribe, and stick around and share. So the first thing you need to do is open up a blank PowerPoint presentation. So what I'm going to do is go to File, I'm going to go to New, Blank here, and I'm going to create my PowerPoint presentation. Then what I'm going to do is right click on this slide here and choose Blank here. Now, then what I'm going to do at the top is, because I want the title Computer Hardware consistent throughout all my slides, what I'm going to do is go to Insert, go to Text Box, and here I'm going to write down in block capitals Computer Hardware. Then I'm going to change the font type to Arial Bold, if I can find it, or black, and then make it bigger. I think it was 44. The other, let me just highlight it again. Make it bigger, make it bold, British shadow. Then the background, what I'm going to do is have a blue background. So right click, format background, right here, choose this one, and make sure that's applied to all slides. When you do add a new slide, that will be applied. Then I'm going to change the font color of my header here from black to white, simple. So that is hopefully going to be the same consistent title for the other slides. Then what I'm going to do is here, I'm going to add a shape. I'm going to have one of those shapes like this, move this like here, and then I'm going to change the color of this shape to black, make sure there's no outline just in case. Then within there, I'm going to have the headings RAM, ROM, CPU, motherboard, and I think it was PSU, which is the power unit. So insert again. Click on the slide, insert, text box. Here I'm going to choose RAM. I'm going to change the color of my font here to white so I can see it. Make sure it's bold, make sure it has that text shadow effect, but also change the font type to Arial Black. Now I'm going to copy that title. Actually, I'm going to make this like this and center it like that, and then I'm going to copy that, move that across down here, change that to ROM. Then you can play around with it, copy that to CPU. So I've got the same text, same color in all of them. Copy that to, I think this one. Oh, is that the same? Yeah, it is. That's the motherboard. And then the next one, I think it is going to be PSU. Okay, so I've got my headings. Now, what you can do is move this, because I don't need all the space now, like this, drag them all here like that. So everything's selected, and move it to where you need them to be. Now, at the moment, they're all highlighted, as you can see. So what I'm going to do is copy the slide. So this first slide's obviously going to be RAM, another slide for ROM, another one for CPU, another one for motherboard and PSU. So I'm going to Control C here, down here, Control V, Control V, Control V, Control V. So I've got this 5 times, one for RAM, one for ROM, for CPU, motherboard, and so on, PSU. Now this first one, because this slide is going to be about RAM, I'm going to grey out the other fonts, the other titles, just a little bit like this, so it's not highlighted. I think it was that. No, it was. So the emphasis is on RAM because it's a slide about RAM. Okay, so this one, because this one's about ROM, I'm gonna grey out the others. And what I'm going to do is repeat the process for the others. So there we have it. So that slide, that one's highlighted, that's highlighted, that's highlighted, that's that highlighted, that's that highlighted. Now we're going to add the text here. So what I'm going to do, insert text box. Now before I do that, I'm going to copy the text from the previous slide here. So that is the information for RAM. Copy that into here, and then insert text box. And what I'm going to do, let's drag this text box because it looks like this. So if you're happy with that, just make sure you move it to where you want it to be. I'm going to change the color of that font and change the type of font so it just is consistent with the rest of my slide. That's centered there, look. What I'm going to do now is copy this so it's easier, so I don't have to copy or add another text bar. And what I'm going to do is replace the text here. So I'm going to go back in here, go to the ROM slide, copy the text for ROM. Now, because I want to keep the formatting here as is, I'm going to highlight the text for ROM, right click and click on this A. So it keeps the formatting, but it just replaces the actual text. So what I'm going to do is copy that box, put it here, move it around so it's center, go to the CPU slide now, copy this information here, go here, and again highlight, right click, choose the paste with the A, then move the text box where you need it to be, and do the same process for motherboard and the PSU. Okay, so now we've got all the titles and all the content in there. So what we're going to do now is add something. If I go to slideshow, I'll show you what it looks like. So that's what it looks like at the moment, but you can adjust where the content appears on your slide. Let me escape. What we're going to do now is add something called a morph transition from slide 1 all the way down to slide 5. So I'm going to highlight slide 1, hold down shift key on my keyboard, go down to the last slide and let the shift button, and you can see all these slides have been highlighted. At the top under transitions here, click on transition, click on morph there. So now when you go to slideshow mode, there will be a smoother transition between slides. So you can see it's a smoother transition to the ROM slide, to the CPU slide, to the motherboard slide, to the PSU slide, so on and so forth. So let's click on escape. The last thing I want to do is show you how to add this curvature background here on this slide, the side here. So what you do at the top, go to the first slide actually, go to insert, go to shapes, and I'm going to choose any rectangle. I'm going to choose this one. I'm going to put that rectangle just here. I'm going to put it there like that. Then what I'm going to do is in the shape fill is adjust the color of my rectangle so it's a slightly different color to this blue here. Let me choose a blue. That's slightly different, isn't it? Let me just choose, or no, maybe not. Yeah, let me choose that one. Choose no outline. Now there is a really cool way we can make this side a curved shape. So here under shape format, go to here where it says insert shapes, choose edit shape, go to edit points. Now you can add a point here, there's my point, and what you can do is add your curve here. You could just tinker with this how you want it to be. So you can add a nice curve here, just it like that, just like that. Oh, maybe not, maybe change this, change that a little bit, move this in a bit. So you can spend ages playing around with this. What I'm also going to do, click off it, is send this to the back. Right click, send to back. There you go. So now it's like this, but I just want to make it a little bit transparent because it's a bit prominent at the moment. So highlight it, go to the right, and when you see this format shape under this navigation bar here, and you got the transparency here, you got a slide bar here where you can add a bit of transparency to it. So you got that blend, I think, which is nice, which gives it a little bit of an effect to your PowerPoint presentation. So you can add a bit of a blend, not too much, that there. Now what you do simply is highlight the shape, Control C to copy, highlight the other slide and right click paste. And do that until that shape has been added to the other slides. Now what you do is, just to test your PowerPoint presentation, click on the slideshow again, and you can see that funky shape has been added with a curvature. That's your own design now. RAM slide showing, go to the next one. Nice smooth morph transition into the next one. I hope this video has helped you. Please like, subscribe and share. And let me know in the comments if you're able to design your own funky looking professional designs as well. Send some links through and we'll review those. Please like, subscribe and share.